mean, it's just really giving what it's supposed to give. Like, let's wear. Don't play with her. Don't play with me.
Every second, every minute, man, I swear that she can get.
Good morning, my sweet life cousins. It's your girl Jazz, and I am here to do something totally different for y'all. So y'all know that I like doing my own hair. I don't like nobody else doing my own hair. And I decided to just do a whole hair revamp video for y'all because I realized that I'm always doing my hair, but I never really show like what I be doing, the steps that I be taking. So I actually have the Amazon wig that I told y'all about in my 2 previous videos. And I'm actually just going to show y'all how I wash it. And then I'm going to, it's already been plucked, but I'll like plug it just a little bit more, install it on my head, and then style it. So I'm going to take y'all on that journey with me. And I don't know if I want to make this a separate video. I'll probably make it a separate video, but then again, I could just add this into my vlog because, I don't know, girl, we'll figure it out. So right now, right now it is sitting in conditioner because I've just had it sitting in there. So it's just been sitting in conditioner. I know it look crazy in there, but that's just how I wanted it to be, just sitting in the conditioner or whatever for a little bit. And then once I take it out, then I'm going to put it on my mannequin stand and blow dry it. Y'all, I really wish I had a better blow dryer because I really don't. Like, the blow dryer I have, I pay like $20 for it for a beauty supply store. But to be honest, I need like that real like power freaking blow dryer. That blow dryer that's gonna knock off the frame. You hear me? Like, it'll be dry within like 15 minutes. So this is my headstand. Her a little dirty, but whatever. She been through the trenches. And yeah, so I look crazy up under here. I don't want y'all to see me looking that crazy now. It's giving real Cleo. But let me go ahead and rinse the conditioner out the wig, and then I will see y'all once it's time for me to blow dry the wig, okay? I'll be back. Bye. Alright, y'all, so I just put it on the mannequin head. As y'all can see, she's sitting there with the pins in so she don't go anywhere. I cleaned the lace as much as I could while it was wet, so now I'm about to blow dry it so that way I can clean the lace even more once it dries and get like that gooey thing that the glue gets. Yeah, and then I'll be able to like really get into the lace. So let me go ahead and blow dry this thing, girl. I'll be back. Alright, cousins, so I just got done blow drying the wig. As y'all can see, I'm gonna try to get y'all closer up because I need y'all to see something. So basically with this wig, one side of the wig is actually plucked way more than the other side, and I only did it that way because I had a side part or whatever. So this is the side that needs to be plucked just a little bit more. So what I'm gonna do is actually just pluck this a little bit. And okay. So I'm just gonna take the wig off of here. As you can see, remember what I told y'all it was gonna be gooey and stuff? Yeah, that's what I need to help me clean the lace better, because I cleaned it good, but as you can see, it's still like, it's still a little bit of product and stuff on it, and we don't need that. We need the lace to look brand new. So what I'm gonna do is take my fingers, because it's gooey and it's gonna be able to come up easier anyway now that because it got so hot and like gluey based. So I'm just gonna take my fingers and just literally rub it across here so I can just get it off quicker. Okay, cousins, so right here I'm just tightening the back of the wig so that way it can stay in place, and I'm trying to position where I want the wig to actually sit, like measure it out to my forehead, because I had a side part this whole time, so I'm switching to a middle part. So I need to measure it a tad bit differently, but kind of the same. So that's pretty much what I'm just doing here, and I'm combing the edges of the lace just to make sure not there's not any, loose strands, so I won't have to glue that down on accident, girl. So basically trying to pull all the hair out of my way. And yeah, that's pretty much what's going on here. We brushing her up, we getting her right, period. So what you're seeing is me applying the glue to my forehead where I want to layer my lace, and I am basically going to apply this down 3 times just to get that hold to be down as tight as I need it to be. Is it tight? Is the word tight? No, I just need it to hold better. Yeah, hold better. So just to get it to hold better in place for a while. And yeah, that's pretty much what's going on here. So we're on round 3, and that's just what it is. And after that, we'll be ready to lay her down. So right here, what I'm doing is pulling out the baby hairs that I want to form on my head. I want to separate the baby hairs from the rest of the hair that's not going to be baby hairs. And I'm just trying to leave out just enough, not too much. And also, I know y'all see that I have the loose lace, like a lot of excessive, like loose lace or whatever. Why I can't talk? This is so stupid. But I'm gonna be cutting that eventually. Just trust the process, girl. Trust the process. Understand that I know what I'm doing. Let me just get me right. Let me get these baby hairs together. See, I had to wait till afterwards. I thought about it. I thought about it cutting, and I was like, oh hell no. So just hold on, girl. Let me get this right, and y'all gonna see. Trust the process. Period. She pulling up with a force. Okay, so right here I am going to be parting down the middle of my head to make sure I have a very straight middle part, because that's what I want, girl. Oh yeah, I'm jamming to some music. I'm not really sure what song that is, girl, but obviously I like it. And I'm plucking a little bit because I want my middle part to be formed like natural. And I'm also plucking at the top because the edges were a little bit too full for me. So I wanted to create the illusion of like a real hairline. Not too much, not too thin, but just right. So that's basically what I'm doing right here. And as you can see, baby, she is giving. Look, wow. She's giving, like, really, really giving. Pluck, 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 pluck. It's the plucking for me. That's what happens when you gotta pluck a lot. Just trust the process, though, okay? Okay, cousins. So, your girl just got done melting this lace. I had to pluck, 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 and pluck some more because with this wig, it was a side part. So I basically had to get her together in order for her to be a middle part. Let me lift y'all up some, or just scoot y'all back. So yeah, girl, it was a lot of plucking involved, and I still feel like I be needing to do just a little bit more so it could be the exact same on the other side, because I'm not like a professional, but I love to continue to perfect my craft in what I do. So yeah, we just gonna rock out with this because I'm loving the way this is looking. What y'all think? Is it giving very much scalp? Now the only thing I probably can say that I really don't like is the fact that this side of my baby hairs is kind of thinner because this had more hair and this didn't. But I'm probably just gonna fluff it up a little bit. And I gotta spray my black spray at the end, so don't worry about why my part is so wide. It's not gonna continue to stay like that. So y'all just relax, get off me, trust the process. As long as y'all trust the process, we good, period. Okay, so now I'm about to go in. Before I get to... Okay, cousins. So, like I was saying before, I was a little interrupted. My battery died on me, girl. So I'm about to take my wax stick, y'all. And I use the wax stick in the... It's called Luster's Renutrient Slick Stick. But I've been using this and it's been working really good for me. So, yeah. I like it really well. So I'm just going to lay down. It really don't need to be laid down, but you just, you know, I like it to give scalp real natural, real flat. So, the girls that get it. Flat is the way. And when I do my installs on my wigs, I like for my installs to last me at least about 2 weeks before I take the wig off and reinstall it, or if I decide to do something else to it. But for the most part, I just like for it to last like a nice little bit. So I'm thinking about putting curls in my hair because I really, really, really want curls. Like, I want curls, baby. So it's giving, get the curls, girl. So I am gonna be curling my hair. I'm not gonna be like on here to show y'all like the whole process of me curling my hair. Just basically like the basics of like how I curl it, and then I'll just speed it up because I don't want this video to be too long, okay? So I am rubbing some silk press, I think it's bio silk Biosilk, yes, you can get this from any beauty supply store, grocery store, like they literally sell this everywhere. So I'm just gonna rub that on one side of my head, and then I'm gonna start curling this side of my head first. Oh, it would have been cute if it had like if I did bone straight, but I want to give voluptuous. I want my curls to be voluptuous, girl. And to be honest, y'all, laying the lace does not take long. What takes long, for real, is the damn baby hairs. Because I be trying to get my baby hairs on point. Like, if you're a beginner and you just starting out, please believe me when I say it is definitely a process that you're going to have to really keep practicing. Because if I can insert some clips of how my freaking baby hairs used to look, and I used to think I was still the SHIT girl. I used to still think I was doing it. But to be honest, no, I was not. The baby's hairs wasn't giving, and I must didn't have no real friends. Well, no, I still got the same friends, so maybe they just didn't want to hurt my feelings or something, because those baby hairs was not giving. They wasn't. But practice makes perfect, and I'm so glad that, you know, I'm getting it down pat. I'm not going to say like I'm A1, but your girl has came a long way. And also, I did talk about in my previous video, it wasn't a hair video, but it was a vlog. And I was basically explaining to the ladies, which is you all watching, how you can protect your edges while wearing wigs. Because a lot of people assume that just because you wear wigs that you don't have hair. And that's really not true, because I really have hair. Believe it or not, I have hair, and my edges are like, I'm not gonna say they're like really thick like I want them to be, but they're there. They're not thin, they're not bald, like they're there. But if y'all want to check out the last video to see what I was saying about how to protect your edges when wearing wigs, y'all can. I mean, I won't even do that, but basically what I was saying was people that wear the caps on their head, the wig caps, I personally feel like that may work for certain people, but certain people probably like are having the issue with their hair being pulled out, their edges, not solely because of the glue, but I think it's because of the cap and the products that they're putting on the cap to mold down your hair. Like, if it makes sense to you, then think about it. You have a cap on your hair, you're going to put product on the cap to melt it down, right? So then you're already putting product on your edges to make sure your edges are slicked back with the cornrow braid, so that way it won't be in the way of you melting down. Okay, and so once you get the melt down with the ball cap method, what happens next? Boom, you put the wig on. So when you put the wig on, there's more product to lay the lace, to get the lace to lay down. Woo! Baby! I caught it. Y'all saw that. She was getting ready to rumble. My camera was getting ready to tumble on the floor. It's cause like this thing, like it gets so twisted up. I'm gonna ask my friend, can she untwist it for me or whatever. But so basically, yes, the next part is when you get to the wig. When you get to the wig, you're applying the wig and you're putting more product on it. Y'all saw all the products I just used to lay my wig down. So imagine all of those products just to lay the wig down, on top of the products that you use to lay the cap down, on top of the products that you use to lay your edges down. Your hair, your edges can't take all that tension. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, imagine, not imagine, but if you were someone who already deals with like thin edges and stuff like that, that's definitely not for you. Like, I don't even put my wig on my hairline at all. Like, maybe that's because I have like somewhat of a big forehead. I don't think I do, but I think my hair probably starts like right here. My hairline starts about right here. So I don't know. I think for me it's different. I can only speak from my perspective because I do have more room on my head compared to others. But I will say, like, you guys, I really think that cap has something to do with it, because I don't know. It's just, like I said in my last video, you can try it out for yourself. You can see for yourself to just wear, like, get an install or do your own install and just try it without the cap. Try it without the cap. for however long you wear your wigs. Try it that way. And then just see if you can see a difference. Make sure you moisturize your edges with some good moisturizing oil. I use wild hair growth oil. I've been using it on my hair for years. That's why my hair has gotten so much thicker, so much longer. Like it has done what it needed to do. So you could try that. But I just say try it, because I'm all for it. If I can experiment and figure something out, I'm definitely gonna want to help someone else figure it out. I'm not like stingy or selfish or just don't want to put my people on. I love putting I'm gonna have to fix this cord. Let me fix this cord. But I'm definitely for putting my people on. I don't care if I get my nails done somewhere and I really like the nail tech, I'm gonna put on who my nail tech is. You know what? I could just take this off for now, because I'm only gonna do one side while we having this conversation, and then after that I'll just speed it up, because I'm not trying to keep y'all here at all. But yeah, like that's all I gotta say. Like I just feel like when it comes to stuff like that, you definitely need to be mindful. If you want your hair, if you want to protect your hair and you don't want your hair to be all messed up and balding and damaged and just a mess, like I know I don't, so you know, yeah. So that's that when it comes to protecting those edges, girl. And also I do want to say, like, for those who watch this video and watch me completely wash, cut, pluck, and style this unit, this reuse unit, I'm not a pro. Other videos y'all probably have watched, that's great, but I'm not a pro. I do what works for me and what I feel looks good on me. And if you don't think that, you know, with the way I do my look at this. This is what I'm saying. Like, why does it do this? Like, it's so annoying, because it's like really it's so bunched up. It's like, why are you even doing this? I can't even call this a hair video, because I'm just running my mouth. Do people run their mouth on hair videos? I'm not even sure. Cause I really watch Erica J. I really grew into watching her within the past 2 years and her journey. It's just amazing. Okay, so now I'm back, but like I said, I'm not like the hair guru of knowing exactly what to do. I just do what works for me, and if you feel like the way I lay my hair down works for you, I pretty much put every step that I did into the video. Besides, I use this, and I put this around my lace just to tint it, because I don't tint my lace. I'm waiting on it to focus, if it will. Can y'all see that? Come on, honey. Anyway, it's the Ruby Kisses cream, so it's really good. I just put it around my lace and let it basically blends with my skin tone. And I don't tint my lace. Like I just said, I don't tint it in the beginning. I don't. The only thing I do is put that concealer on, because it works better for me. So it just works better that way. But let me finish curling this hair, and I will see y'all once I'm pretty much done, because I'm going to speed this part up. Y'all really don't have to watch this all the way through. I did.